guess I'll tell you all the story of a malleable man. I thought the people would adore me if I changed the way I am. There are oh so many forces I still fail to understand, but I'm no longer trying to win. Yeah, I'm just trying to take it in. And to my surprise, a revelation, finding truth in my reiterations. Like I'm learning the combination, replacing yearning with realization. Are you craving some confirmation? Destination to destination. Can't stop the aching, just learn the lesson. Don't hate the waiting, just love the day. Just love the day. If I sound like a hypocrite, that's probably just because I am. There's no point adding all the tricks to all those questions that you have. Or would it change the way you think if everyone would understand? Or are you waiting for better days, just waiting to know the way? Oh, for who do I practice patience? For myself or others' validation? Oh, so much comfort in isolation. Replace that yearning with realization. Oh, are you craving some confirmation? Destination to destination. Can't stop the aching, just learn the lesson. Don't hate the waiting, just love the day. Don't hate the waiting, just love the day. Earning these things I'm chasing by process of elimination. It's like achieving cooperation through loathing and condemnation. And I'm craving some confirmation. Destination to destination. Can't stop the aching, just learn the lesson. Don't hate the waiting, just love the turning, feeling like a polar bear burning. What are we gonna do? I'm that fake smile gleaming. Yeah, I'm the lie that you choose to believe in. Guess the truth kinda lost all meaning, and I'm enjoying the view. Well, I've been a loving lover, I've been a trusting brother. I'm taking my time to recover.
What's it doing?
And picking it up when I'm better.
What?
So much to see in a lifetime. So why does it feel like
It's like plain dead.
she's staring me down with the bright
That's crazy that they do that.
me with a good time.
Oh my god. Please, 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 please. No, there's no movement. Oh my god. Game. There you go. That's the link to the playlist. That package fan. Night view as well. Oh, run, run, run. I don't have armor on. Where the fuck did that bear come from? Oh my god. Bro, he's right behind me. Oh, we're dead. We're gonna die here. You know what it might be? Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay, okay. Alright. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. No shot. I was literally like, let's go down here, maybe we'll find some marble. That is crazy. What? That's the first time I've seen marble in this game. Come on out. Yeah. Bro, he's sideways. Oh no, don't die in here. What the hell is that thing? Hey yo! You guys see the Slenderman looking shit? He's still behind me. I can see a shadow. I have an idea. I have an idea. I has an idea, alright? It's not a good idea. Get into a house? I got this. Go! That fucker got me on the stairs. I think he died though. I don't know how he died, but I'm pretty sure he died. That scared the crap out of me. I legit like jumped on that. I turned around and he's just there. Alrighty. I don't know why the music's so loud today, guys. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix this. What's going on? I think it was just being amped up. Yeah, it was. Alright, that was weird. What is up, everybody? How's it going? We are back. We are live. And it is Thursday. Thursday. Means tomorrow's Friday. How are you all doing? What's up, Solus? Thank God it's Friday Eve. Yes, sir. It is indeed Friday Eve. Finally. Finally. We've made it. What's up, Eights? What's up, Perk? How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Sorry I'm a little late. We made it. Feels good. We finally hit Thursday. I tell you what. Today felt like a Friday, though. What's up, Femur Snapper? How you doing? Because yesterday felt like a Thursday, but it was really Wednesday. Another case of just all my days being messed up today. How y'all doing? Welcome. Big update today. I actually pulled it off. I thought this was gonna take me way longer to pull off than it did. I'm hoping that there was no bugs that I didn't find, but I finally got around to overhauling the villagers mod. Saw the intro, loving the builds on there. Oh yeah, sick. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, we spent a lot of time working on some of these builds. So I just actually updated the first town inside the intro. I don't know, it's right off the bat. There's a town in there that wasn't updated. I actually updated it like 2-3 days ago. 2 days ago, yesterday. I don't know. I updated a couple days ago. Yeah, so yeah, that one got changed up, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. I want to redo the intro again. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do it, but I want to do, instead of like run-throughs, which I still might have a run-through, I want to do like kind of like a panoramic fly around. I tried doing this originally, but it didn't work out too well. But I think there's a cinematic mode in the game that I can utilize to make my character go around the build. Possibly. I don't know. I think there's a mod that does it too. So, but yeah, I want to redo the intro to have better cinematics of the builds, because that's like the only way I can really show off the builds. Like, I don't have enough time in a stream to walk through the entire world every time someone new shows up, which kind of sucks. So the only way that I can show off the builds is obviously via YouTube or via the intro. Obviously YouTube's better, but we'll get around to doing YouTube at some point. That takes a lot of work. But yeah, so I'm glad you like the builds. I'm glad you like them. Wait till you see the castle today. That's actually not in the intro. We're gonna be working on the kitchen area today, but we have some other stuff to take care of first. Yeah, I updated the villagers mod. Yeah, let's go check it out. Boom. So this is my mod here. If you're not familiar, I write all the NDL mods. Those are all mine. So this is the villagers mod. It looks like, let's see if I can find the icon for it. This happy little dude here, NDL villagers. Boom. So what this mod does, and I'll kind of give you guys a brief little rundown about what it does, is it allows you to spawn in the traders. So if you guys are familiar with like Terraria, I was kind of going for that aspect with what I could do with no programming knowledge and in Vintage Story. So the biggest thing that this started with was you can place this like top hat, and eventually over time a trader will show up, right? So these are what the top hats look like actually. So you place that down. You need to have specific requirements for it, like you need to have a table, a bed, a lantern within a certain block area, and it has to be placed in a room. And eventually a trader shows up after like a week in game or something like that. But so we originally, so there's that feature, and then there's the general wandering NPCs. And if you've watched my live stream, you've probably seen them on some of my builds. They're just NPCs that walk around. They don't do anything. They walk around occasionally, they stretch, they yawn, but they're literally just to populate your town. So if you're like me and you like to build big builds in like a town or something like that, this is cool for that. So originally there was a very tedious process for getting these guys to show up in your town. I've simplified the entire thing. All you have to do is craft a town center block, and then the town center block will read how many beds are in a 150 by 150 block area. I think it's 150 by 150 by like 50 up and down or something like that. It'll count all the beds, and then it will spawn, for every one bed you have, it'll spawn 2 NPCs, and that's like your cap. And you can place up as many beds as you want, but there is a like a hard cap at 50 NPCs right now, because I don't know how it affects lag, and I didn't want people to like abuse servers or something like that. But yeah, this is all, I just got it functioning this morning. I was stuck on an issue for like 2 days with getting it to stop spawning NPCs. It was basically just spitting out tons of NPCs, but I fixed it. And yeah, so we got this working now. It's pretty cool. We're gonna be looking at this in game as well right off the bat. I already crafted one, but I'm gonna craft another one for the castle. So yeah, that's what I've been busy with for the past 2 days. That and New World stuff. New World's prepping for a big update in October, and I have to finish the season pass soon. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. I also want to make sure I changed my bitrate again, because we dropped down to, I lowered everything to 1080p. So I want to make sure, are we actually getting 1080p right now? We are. Look at that, 1080p. Sweet. So that fix did work. Let's go. All right. I don't think I have any other things to talk about, so we're gonna go play. Boom. Let's jump into here. Load the game up. The Eagles play tonight, guys. If you aren't familiar with US sports, that is the Philadelphia football team. They won the Super Bowl last year, and they're playing tonight for their first game of the season, and they're gonna kick some ass. The turkeys? Yeah, the turkeys. Assholes refers to them as the turkeys. Hey, man. I guess it's better than being called the chickens. Everybody loves turkeys. Come on. But yeah, I'm excited to see them win tonight. I think they start playing around 8:30. I'll probably have that up on another monitor while we play. I forget, there was something else I did last night too. I played a little bit, didn't I? What did I do? Maybe I didn't play. Maybe I just logged in. I thought I did something last night in my world. Maybe not. Who knows? Load the world. I also gotta figure. I think we're at Trinity Point. Oh, we are. Okay, so this is what the town center block looks like. So this is it now, and you can see when I hover over it, it counts the total number of beds. It shows the villager cap, and it shows how many villagers are in the world right now, or loaded within its area. So there's one villager. I killed all the old villagers, and I was trying to figure out where this villager was, and I couldn't find him. I searched around for like a good 20 minutes trying to find the one villager that's still loaded up from the mod, but I don't know where he's at. He's hidden somewhere from me. So, but yeah, this will slowly start spawning in new villagers until it gets to the villager cap of 26. They'll spawn right here on top of this thing. That was kind of funny to figure out, because what was happening is every time they spawned on top, so there was an endless spawn chain. So they would just keep spawning. They would ignore the cap and stuff like that, even if I broke the block. And then they kept spawning one block higher. So eventually they were spawning like all the way up in the air and just dropping to their death, which was obviously not intended. But yeah, it all works good now. And you can right click on this and update it if you want. I can place down a bed here. So if I place the bed down, it won't update until the day goes by. But if I gotta wait for this host not responding thing. So if I right click, it should say 14 beds and 28 villagers now. Yep, there it goes. It updated. And if I remove the bed, it goes back down 1326. I know it's kind of hard to see on the screen, but yeah. So we're gonna craft another one of these things. I'm curious how they do with caves below. I recall asking but not answering. You mentioned 50 up, 50 down. They can wander 50 up, 50 down, 150 or 75 in every direction, right? So they can wander that far. They all spawn right here. This is where every villager spawns, and this is why I did that, or that's why I did this, why I had them all spawn at the center here, because I didn't want them spawning in like spots like, I didn't want them spawning like on the roofs, in caves, places that a player wouldn't want them to spawn essentially. So as long as you have this like in a decent spot, like they'll fill up and wander around this whole area. So we should get a nice full village in here at some point. It'd be kind of cool. You do have to be in the town for this to work. It will not spawn villagers if you're not in the town. That is by design. I didn't think it made sense to spawn NPCs while you weren't there. It just, you know, you're trying to grow a village, so you have to be, the block has to be loaded in the chunks for you to spawn them. All right, we're gonna craft one of these things real quick as well. So the first thing you need is let's just pull it up in here. So if you search town, you'll see town center. This is the recipe for it. You do need to find an altar, by the way. This is probably the hardest part of the whole mod. You do have to go out, you have to explore ruins, and you have to find an altar in one of the ruins. That is a vanilla item that spawns in the game. It's not one of mine. And then you just take gold rods and you put it on top of the altar, and shabam, you get the altar, or the town center. So we're gonna do that real quick here. 3, 4, grab this. I also need to get we need to get some stuff to bring to the castle as well today. So this is one of the things I want to bring to the castle. So, oh, we need to make food. Oh no, I forgot my character's getting hungry. Yeah, it's a good thing we're making a kitchen at the castle. I should have probably done this room first. That way we didn't have to constantly come back here to craft pies. All right, there we go. Let's get this going. Yeah, all right, we'll let that go. I have another one of these that I want to grab as well. I think I have another one of them anyway. Ah, yes, right here. All right, so I want to grab that. Damn. I'm trying to... I might have to clean out some of my inventory here. I know the rot we can just put in here. Oh, these are done. Okay, let's do this real quick. Okay. And we finally ran out of rot. I didn't think I'd ever see the day. We're down to 49. We had like 5 stacks of that at one point. I've been slowly turning it all into compost to get rid of it. All right, we need the rods. I really wish you could make these on a Hellhammer. These things have become very tedious to make. Thing is, I need 140, or I probably about at this point we probably need like 125 of these for the castle to make some doors out of. I think I made like 2 last night, but we need so many. And NPC's yapping. I wonder if our one NPC is shut. Where did that go? Oh, yeah. We have 2 NPCs that we're waiting on to spawn. I'm kind of curious if either one of them has shown up. Two more of these. They're talking to each other. I hear them. That, and I hear a raccoon somewhere. I think the raccoons have one of the funniest sounds that is made in the game. Oh, I almost messed this up. Okay. All right, last one. Let's go. Let's go. I need to get some mechanical parts to bring with us. Yeah. We're gonna need to make a windmill. I think I'm gonna try and make one of the vertical windmills that's added by the millwright mod. I wasn't too keen on using them, but it kind of works out really well for the castle with where I can place one of these. So I think we're gonna give that a shot and see kind of how it looks. Because we need to power a quern down there to kind of grind stuff up. Okay. So if we take all 4 of these, they can still be hot, doesn't matter. Plop that in there. Boom, we get ourselves a nice town center. All right, let me put this stuff away before I forget as well. Put that there. Where's my hammer at? this one. Okay, we got lantern. Sorry, we need to go make food next. So we have that. Whoops. We are also gonna need a corn. Let's take that. I don't know if we need special sails for the vertical sail assembly. 3 sail vertical wait. Ah, okay. I see. This is gonna be a little expensive. Oh. This requires 2 iron plates. I feel like this should be rotated the other way, but I think we can do, I want to see something. Can I chop these up? Yeah. My knife. Did the whole knife break or just cool, just the binding? Okay. I'll leave that stuff in there for now. Come on, hurry up. All right, bucket. Oops. Okay, got our bread, carrots. All right. What in the world? All right, we'll let that heat up and put the carrots back so they don't go bad. Oh, they're already starting to spoil. That's no good. At least the onions are still good, I guess. All right, I'm gonna put this dry grass somewhere. We're gonna need this stuff, so I don't want to get rid of it. Yeah, pretty much everything in here. Except for the altars. We can put the altars away. Let's do that real quick. I've been keeping them over here. Looks like he has not spawned yet. He's still at 70%. Check the guy over here real quick. Still any day. All right. Come on, cook the pie. There's 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, That should last us for the rest of today and right through the weekends. All right, yeah. So we need to make that vertical. We're gonna make that while we're here, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to make that while we're away from Trinity Point. So I need 2 iron plates. That should be pretty easy to get. I think I have 2 already made, to be honest. That would be lucky. I got 4. Wow. All right, we only need 2 though. All right, what else do we need with this? Resale, yeah, this thing, right? So 2 plates, hammer, chisel, have that, log, have that on us. So we need fat and resin. I should only need 1. I hope I have lumps of fat. I should. I don't think we use that many. Oh, good. Okay, so I think recipe was something like this. What's up, Bean? How you doing today? Chisel. Where's the hammer at? Hammer. Log. Boom, there it is. 3 sail vertical access windmill rotor. So this is from a mod millwright, by the way, if you guys aren't aware of it. Okay, we need the sail assembly, I believe. Requires a vertical 3 axis windmill rotor, which we have. Why does this look like it's gonna be expensive? 3 of these. How many of these? What? Oh, okay, I'm dumb. All right, let's do this then. I'm curious how this builds, to be honest. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm pretty good today. It's almost Friday, so that's nice, right? All right, I should have all this on me. Where's my chisel at? Oh. I hope they change up kind of how you make the mechanical parts in the future. Make it a little bit less tedious, maybe. All right, let me figure out how this places. So I think now the question that I have is, can I just, okay, that's, oh, that's, okay, man, that goes pretty quick. You need to craft more of those in order. Oh, okay, okay. So wait, how do we? No. So you need more of these to stack it, I believe. So I guess let's just make as many as we can. I thought we were gonna need, I thought you were gonna be able to add the sails to it, but these are the sails. I can't tell if it's thundering out or if it's not thundering. Oh, it is. It's raining. All right, hang on. I gotta go shut some windows. I'll be right back. DC, it's gonna take me a minute. We're back. The edge of the storm just passed my house. Supposed to be hitting you now? Possibly. This guy, that's what's up. It seems like it's just a straight wind. It's not really, or like a straight rain. So I just shut the windows like halfway. Should be okay. There was only one window that had water coming in. I knew the sky looked like rain. I'm glad I took the trash out earlier. I almost was gonna wait till after the stream. Okay. We're back. All right, so I made 5 of these. Oh, that's way good then. Wait, make sure there's space available. I just had this placed here, right? No, maybe it was here. Ah, okay. I can't go up any higher, it looks like. Yeah, so we're gonna build this thing. Can I have that back? Thank you. I want to keep this in here. All right, so that's good. We have that. We do need more gears though, or like, what are those called? They're not gears. It's the, maybe I can see what, yeah, this thing, wooden axle. That's it. We need wooden axles. How do you make these? Okay. I want to use my oak logs. See if I have those. Yeah, let me just grab this with us for now. Bring it back. I'll bring it back, I promise. I keep hoping to see an NPC spawn. We've been here for a little bit. I don't know if we've been here long enough though. It is a pretty long cycle. Let's make 30. I hope 30 is enough. If not, we'll have to. I guess I could bring the fat with me. That's just another thing to carry. That's pretty. Another thing to carry, though. I guess I could throw it in the boat. Is there anything I want to take out of here? Really? Okay. I think we are good to head back then to, we have the corn. Oh, we need to make the oven. I almost forgot. I need the oven components. So we need, I think, like, how big of an oven should we make? Probably about 1 center block. So the oven, this thing right here, this thing takes 2 copper plates. Oh, it takes a lot of clay too. Is it just fire clay? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, all right, 2 copper plates. So we're gonna need that. These things, I don't believe they take 1 copper plate each. Baking space. So we're gonna need 2 plates plus 6 because we're gonna do 3 on each side. So that's 8. Then we need these things. These things, okay, these are easy to make. Okay. So we need 8 plates. We'll do the copper ones. That's my cat. What the hell does that sound? My cat's eating, guys. Do I have any copper plates? Nah. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that, like 16? Throw this in here. Wait, I had 5. The game tricked me. Okay. Get those things ready to go. I'm gonna sharpen my fire here. What you doing, Ginger? Huh? Come here. What you doing, kitty cat? Come here. Oh, there's no material. This is just mindlessly trying to sharpen that. Okay. Are these heated up yet? No, it's just about there. Where's the plates? Alright, we'll just put these here for now. What's up, Eric? How you doing today? Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, pretty much. At least we finally made it so there's a way to turn them off. Go. Going to start a streak for every day I watch the stream. I'm currently on a 3-day streak starting from Tuesday this week. Very nice. Yeah, Twitch keeps track of if you do streaks and whatnot on there, if you do like every day you watch a stream. I currently have it set up so that it because it's not reliable. Like we've had multiple instances of people losing their entire streaks. Like I think Solus lost his like 275 stream streak or something like that at one point. Just lost it because it just stopped counting, right? So we set up a new way where you kind of get like for every every minute you watch you get like a point towards it, and we're tracking minute based now. Well, I guess it's technically like tracking hour based, but it only tracks it on the Twitch end of things. So Twitch says I'm on streak day 42. Damn. It just sucks because it's such an unreliable system. Like it just stops working. All right, those are the last two that we needed. Where are the rest of that? Wait, what did I do with them? Oh. Yeah, there's some weird visual thing that keeps happening. Okay, so we have these. Let me turn this off. Alright, I still need the key. I need these to cool down. I don't have any water down here still. Just waiting for Twitch to have a streak strike and forget my streak again. Yeah, it's always sad when it happens. Trying to think where there's some water to cool these off at real quick. Down here. There you go. That's why the streak stuff we set up's a lot better. Because it doesn't reset unless I make it reset. There you go. We can do what Eric's doing and keep track of yourself. Well, I'm doing good. Just grinding out the quest on Destiny Rising and help out some people that are under the new light category in this game. How are you, NATO? I'm pretty good. Big chillin'. Big chillin' right now. Just working on some, getting stuff ready for our new area that we're going to be constructing today. So that's always fun. All right, oven. Where is the black? All right, let's see. So we need clay. Okay, so basically we just need rock. Oh, we can do chalk rock. That'll be kind of cool. Let's do a chalk oven. Some shit. Oh no, I actually was pretty spot on with this. And nailed it. All right, we have that. All right, so now we need the other heating parts, which I forget how to make. These things. These things? No, it's this thing. The surface. Okay, so it's like this. And yeah, oh, that's a polished rock. Oh. Oh. Easy enough. We don't need any, we shouldn't need any more clay for the rest of this, I think. Yeah, okay, we just need to make these. We're gonna need probably 7 of these, so let's do that real quick as well. Do I have room in my inventory for it, actually? No, we do not. Okay. We'll do that at the castle. Let's make our way over there. All right, away we go. My boat looks cold. Oh, there it is. I'm to hold that castle, everybody. See if it'll let me off on the land this time. Nope. I swear it's the snow. The snow does it. Alright, let's go clear out some stuff from our inventory here. So yesterday we worked on the living quarters, which kind of good timing with the with me getting this mod update up going. So we should be able to put this down, and it should register all the beds in the living quarters. I'm gonna go count the beds before we do this, just so I can double check, you know. We're gonna put it right here, I think. I think this would be a good spot. All right, so yeah, yesterday we worked on all of this. This whole area got done down into here. So this is like the main living quarters for the Holbeck family. So we have, is it 1 bed, 2 bed? Each of these rooms got furnished. 3 bed, 4, 5 beds. I wanted to put this in here. Yeah, it's 5, 6. I think there's 1 bed in every room except for that one. 7, 8 beds. Yep, so we got 8 beds. So that should give us 16 NPC slots when we place that down. Let's find out. Make sure I got this centered right. Yep. So 8 beds, 16 slots. Ooh. Very nice. Apparently there's 3 villagers already around here somewhere. I thought I killed them all. I went around looking for them all, and I killed a bunch of them, but I guess there's still some more lurking around. I don't know. They're somewhere. I was debating if I wanted to add a feature to it where if you shift right click on it, it pulls all of the villagers in its area to the center. I still might do that, but I'm not 100% if I want to do that. Yeah, we can get rid of those eventually. Okay, I'm gonna put some stuff in. Well, I guess we can just take this to where we're gonna be working. I'll show you guys where we're gonna be working. Let's go. Let's go to the kitchen area and the dining room. Our goal for today is to get the kitchen and the dining room finished. So this is the dining room area. We got to work on all of this. And underneath here, down this way, we have the kitchen. So we're going to work down here as well. We just got to get everything situated. I think I want the corn there. See, it's kind of weird because it's an even number. I guess I'll just lay this down here for now. We can always move it. I'll have to figure out lighting too. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, I should have brought all those storage vessels for in here. I have a bunch of them. That would have been smart. I have a bunch of them at Trinity Point. Okay, what did I need? So I needed to make, I think, 7 of these. Something like this. And then that's a T-junction. I do need that. Oh, shit, I don't have Ashlar chalk blocks. I guess I can get some real quick. Wait, do we have mortar here? We do. All right. Yeah, think about that. Wait, can we just use... I just got a bunch of stone back. I wanted to just use stone. Is there not? Oh, there are. Okay, I'm dumb. Is there not a T-junction, though? Seems kind of weird. I guess I think these still work the same though. Let's find out. Let me just make one. I'll see if it gathers heat. So that's lit. Okay, so yeah, it does gather heat. All right, yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't know if that's like an oversight by the mod developer or what, but maybe it's just more efficient if you have them proper. I don't know, but hey, did I lose one? Oh. Yeah, they're all heating up. Should be fine. Yeah, sweet. All right, there's our oven. All right, yeah, we're gonna set this up first. All right, let me put a chest down here for some of this. That can go in there, that can go in there. Yeah, it's just those things. All right, so I was thinking for the windmill, right? The vertical one. I was thinking, so we have a space right here that I'm not using for anything. I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the windmill here. The only problem is it's an even space, right? So I kind of have to just kind of go with it and just hope it looks good. So I was thinking like here. Okay, we're there. Yeah, that probably looks better. Yeah. I think the snow's causing issue. This is a bit smaller than I thought. But then we need to just kind of run this. Oh, this should make this nice. Underneath. This way. To the quern. That's not what I wanted. All right, I guess we gotta just do this this way. Where's it at? Oh, right. I actually don't think that's supposed to be there. Ah, I need that. Nice. We ever run too many? Nope. Does that have to be up one actually? I think it might. Oh, yeah, that won't work. Okay, hold up. Oh, we still have the handle. Oh, that handle's kind of chalked. I think I got everything. Oh, that's kind of an issue. All right, let's go back down a block. Hold on. Come on, server, you got this. We might be short by one axle. Yeah. That's kind of annoying. Actually. Yeah, I need one like right here. Can we just craft that real quick? How hard is an axle to make? So what is this called? Angled gear. How hard is this to make? Of course. Did I didn't bring the fat with me, did I? I hope I might have some here. Oh wait, I did bring it. It's in the boat. Yeah, I think it's in the boat. I might have some closer though. I might have some nearby. Ah, nice. All right, so it was that. I don't have any resin here. Oh. Trying to think. There might be some resin in the forest near here. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, there might be some resin over here. There's gotta be. There's like a ton of pine trees instead of us going all the way back to Trinity Point. Come on, resin. Hey, there's my elk. What's up, buddy? I forgot he existed. All right, looking for some quick resin here. Lamppost moose? Yeah, my lamppost moose is right there. Surprised he's still alive, to be honest. Resin in the pit. Well, there's a lot of maple trees. Ah, that was fast. I need 2. The hell kind of tree gives only 1 resin? Come on. I touch an IRL tree that's got resin all over it. It's all over the place. You have one ball of resin. Resin, there's some. And we don't always see the castle from this angle, like across the way. It's very cool. Ah, you can barely see that, which is kind of like a good thing. I didn't know where else to put it where it was out of the way, so I think it's fine there. All right, let's craft this while we're roaming back. There we are. I actually found resin fairly quickly. Nice RNG. Yeah, there's 2 trees just like right there. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer, but yeah, we got lucky with that one. All right, I used to go there. I used to go there. Or no, that doesn't go there. Sorry. I hope this is enough. Of course. Hey, there we go. Little annoying we have to do that, but it's okay. I guess I could put the quern against the wall. Then we wouldn't have to do that, right? It's a very astute point. Let's do that. Bam! Fully functioning quern. We'll have to add more sails to that so it's a little bit faster. That's not too bad though overall. Alright, cool. I should have put these inside the boat. I don't need these two with me. I guess, where's that chest at? Let's move this. I'm gonna put this chest up here actually. So we don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Keep that in there. I'm just gonna put these in here as well so they're out of the way. I don't mind having that on me. Well, actually, we need these now. All right, let's start figuring out how we want everything to kind of lay out. So the annoying thing is this? Oh no, this is, oh, it's an even number. Yeah. This is an even number versus the oven is only an odd number. So I'm thinking, I wonder, is this an even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's go. So the 11th block will be the center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's going to be the center right there. Is it this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. I guess I only need to destroy a little bit of this, right? Oh. Okay. Let's start figuring out how we want to do this. I kind of like the idea of there, I like the idea of there being like this being kind of walled off. Kind of sucks I don't have anywhere for the smoke to go. Alright, where's my chisel and hammer? I wonder, I want to try something. I should still be able to interact with that past this. Right? Like if I do... Ah, you can. Nice. And can I light that is the question. You can. That's also very nice. Okay. Good stuff to know. What do I have up here? Sounds perfect. I don't know if it makes sense to have wood on the side. Nah, it looks like butt. Nope. Probably be able to do... So I was also thinking, hold on here. Where'd those go? What if I just copy that one? That looks kind of cool. I like that. We should still be able to use all of it while heating it up and stuff. Okay. I'm debating what I want to do with over here. I was thinking... Alright, I almost just made 100 some tables. Definitely didn't need that many. definitely thinking like some sort of like prep area here. But if you were to host a table convention though, then you need hundreds and thousands of tables, and then it would have been good that I made a couple hundred. Then it would have been good. I don't know if we're going to be hosting any table conventions at the castle though. All right. There are, yeah, support beams. The hell happened here, man? Support beam went off the rocker. I was also thinking about doing it around here. I need to figure out some lighting. I was honestly thinking torchlight might not be too bad down here. I can't help but think of the stereotypical Santa's Elves kitchen where they have the factory machines to make pie crust, fill them, and bake them. While looking at this build, I liked it. That's good. We just need the conveyor belts now. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do torches. Oh, also I just noticed I can read the on-screen stream chat. We're in 1080. Yes, I did get the 1080 stuff fixed today. I did get that resolved. Kind of don't like this little lip that comes out. Oh no, I wanted to keep that. I wanted to get rid of this. Yeah, I just had to keep lowering the bit rate until I hit it. So 6K was the magic number. Sag. There we go. That's better. I wonder if it would have been better to do a long table instead of a vertical, or like this way. Yeah, hang on. At least the support beams are working kind of right today. Yeah, I feel like that'll look better. What else do we need inside the kitchen here? Alright, so obviously we have our door here. We need to figure this out too. I think I'm gonna replace this block with rammed earth. So the door is this way. Alright, this should still be a cellar, right? Yeah. Trying to think what to do in this area here. I guess we could just keep throwing down more like tables and stuff. Get that. Yeah, it makes sense for them to have a lot of like prep tables down here for stuff. These need to go on the other side. Yeah. Should make some chairs maybe as well. Maybe. I guess you wouldn't really. Gotta keep people working, right? No chairs. Oh, we could get some crates and barrels and stuff. Forgot about that. See, we can put lanterns on these tables like that. Well, definitely feel like the lanterns would be hanging. It's such a low roof though. Even if we did like the polished the chain block that we have, it might bring the lantern down like too far. Yeah, you're like hitting your head on that. Put it in here maybe. I have one idea that might work. Might be a little bit of overkill. Let's try it. Oh, that might actually be fun. Kind of lights up the whole area too. Yeah, that does pretty good. Very nice. All right, barrels, buckets, and crates. I have a bunch of crates already. Let's go grab some of them. I don't have any barrels. We'll have to make those. water source as well. Can't forget that. Let me fill this bucket with water, I guess, real quick then. Wait, where am I going? I'm heading down to the dungeon. Man, I love Copilot's ability to help me find a solution after uploading a snippet of code as a TXT file. I'm not using Visual Studio nor VS Code. Gotcha. Yeah, I use Copilot. It's amazing how good it is at actually like figuring stuff out and stuff. It's very impressive. I use it for a lot of or pretty much for all the mods I've written. I have utilized Copilot in some form. I quickly explained what my code does and how I can integrate the changes I wish to implement. Yeah, yep. You give it a little snippet, you'd say kind of what you're looking to do or the issue that you're running into, and it solves it very quick. What was the other thing? I said barrel. I'm not gonna do buckets. That would make too much sense. Feels like we have a lot of barrels. We need a water source down here. I think I'm gonna put it. I want to put it here. Where would the best spot for the water source be? Yeah, right here probably actually wouldn't be too bad of a spot. Probably a little like 2-block pool. We're just gonna actually connect it with that. That'd be kind of cool too. Yeah, let's do that. Where's my chisel? Very nice. All right. kind of wish they had made the shelves like different color, like based on the wood. Would have been a cool little thing. That's looking pretty good down here. I could have sworn there was something else I wanted to put down here. I don't remember what it was. Or something else we need. We need, obviously, we need the, we could make some clay stuff, I guess, in the kiln. Eh. Make some crocks and whatnot. We'd have to go back to Trinity Point for those, though. I do not have that stuff with me. Alright, well, we do have to go back to Trinity Point to get the storage for in here, and I guess we can bring some food over, too, so we can start cooking here. Oh, wait, firewood. Yeah, I forgot about firewood for this. I guess I could put that in this corner. I usually have firewood on me, but sometimes I don't. So I like having some on reserve. No, that's just not where I wanted that. Okay, that works. A little bit of firewood there. Okay. Yeah. Not too shabby so far. I'm sure I'll think of something else that I'm forgetting to put in here. We do have to work on up here next. This is gonna need a little bit of work here, I think. We have to figure out something with that too. Alright, we are gonna go back to Trinity Point. I'm gonna see what kind of pots and pans and all that jumbled crap that I can grab over there. Okay, let's go. Hey, we got an NPC. Hey, let's go. One actually spawned. Very nice. I do want to put the RAM to another thing to clean up out of our inventory. Damn snowman affects me getting out of my boat. All right, let's see what we have here to grab. So I need some storage vessels in here, or I might have a bunch in here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Only 9? I thought I had more. Bad timing on this. Kidding me? Thank you. Could buy some more. How many gears do we have? Yeah. Yeah. Making me poor, buddy. Actually, I'd rather use the colored ones than not. So their eyes are showing up again. Was it vanilla or something that caused that before? No, they still get messed up every now and then. But yeah, it's a vanilla rendering issue. I noticed that there's a few rendering issues with 121 in terms of like lighting and some textures. Like this guy's head was messed up earlier, but like if I found it was with ingots that I was having a weird issue with. And nothing I have mod wise affects the ingots or whatnot. But if we go down here, I can show you. Let's see if it'll do it. So when I was putting them on the grounds, I think it's doing the host thing. Oh no, it's not. So it's working there. Maybe it was just on the table. And then I'd go away and come back and it'd be missing. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on, like especially the other night when I was making iron rods. I'd come back and it'd be an invisible area and stuff. Like they just wouldn't even be there. It's weird. I think maybe it had something to do with them being heated, but yeah, I don't know. There's some weird like visual stuff with 121 that has been happening. All right. See, I don't have many clay products is the thing. I think that might. There's something about that in RC1. Seems there was something along those lines. Was there? I didn't really look, to be honest. Let me see. I can pull it up. I'm actually curious. Could be misremembering. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Where do they put that shit? News? Yeah, let's see. Fixed game crash. Shadows from player held tools and weapons were missing. Items would occasionally not be visible. Yes. Okay, cool. So they do fix that. That is a good fix. All right, I'm gonna grab some of these. I'll leave one here. I don't know. I have much else. I did say we were gonna bring some of the food with us. I'm gonna bring half of the rice. Bring a stack. Actually, I'll bring 2 stacks of flax. I'm gonna bring. I guess I'll bring half the carrots. I don't know if I can put parsnips inside of whatchamacallit. Bring like 2 stacks of this. That's not even food. Bring half the onions. My inventory is full again. Alright, we'll leave these here. I don't know if I can what I can put into pies and what I can't. Alright, yeah, I don't have much clay stuff. I have a spare quern, but I'd have to make some stuff if I wanted to do all that. Yeah. Oh, I thought I walled the drifter. I thought he was in there. Come on, buddy. What you got? Nothing. The loser drifter. Let's see. I might have. Doubt I have anything down here. Yeah, just ingot molds. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna have anything down here. This guy might. Wait, you can buy a cracked vessel from him? I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. Let me out. Huh. Alright, let's head on back. What's up, the homeless Dan? Go birds! Yes, sir. Gonna be a good game. How you doing? Doing swell? Very nice, very nice. That's what's up. Yeah, baby number 2? Oh, congratulations! Damn. Shit, bro. That's good shit. Is it a boy or a girl? Two-year-old girl and 7-month-old boy. Ah, nice. One of each. You going for 3 or you are you gonna keep it even 1-1? You're going for 6? Oh my gosh. Whew. That's a lot of kids, my friends. All the power to you for that one. I don't know if I could handle 6 kids. I would love to, but I don't know if I could handle 6 of them. Is that a 6 as an exclamation or 6 factorial? Yeah. Maybe a difference of numbers there on that one. All the kids. It should be 720 kids. Oh my gosh. 6 factorial would be 720 kids. What's my mouse doing, man? Is my mouse battery dying? Hold up. Hold up. My mouse just was like, nah, not gonna work. Is it not gonna open Synapse? Ah, here it goes. That shit wasn't even loaded. What? No wonder the mouse was being weird. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my battery is getting kind of low. Okay. Not all dead. You have the Mormon faith. There used to be a Mormon family that lived in my my old neighborhood when I was younger. They were kind of nice. They did have, I think there was 5 kids, 4 or 5. I don't remember. Somewhere in there. That's cool though. Congrats on the second baby, Dan. That's what's up. My old boss was of Mormon faith. They had like 6 or 7 kids. Damn. It just seems like, I don't know, today's economy, I feel like that's kind of hard to support that many kids. That's a lot of kids that you are supporting. I'm gonna regret placing these randomly around when I try to use the oven later, but fuck it. I thought I had more. Damn. I just had like, oh wait, I do have more. Oh, how many more do I need? 1, 2, 3. I need 3. I have more. That looks so much more wide-eye than it did on the website. Funny. Oh, there you go. Got rid of the extra spaces. Improve reaction to wide-eye emoji, right? Yeah. There we go. I want tables in here. I thought where's that chest at? Oh, not like that. We need more of these. I don't think I need that many. Maybe I did. Did I need that many? No, I need 3. Alright, whatever. Wait, where's that knife I brought with me? There it is. I want to put this out here. Yeah, you know, I'm not liking these. I'm gonna put these on the shelves. I don't like them on the table. You're using the windmill mod, aren't you? Will you be able to make that so it won't bring snow inside? Wait, what? What do you mean? There's no snow coming inside. Huh? The only reason there's snow inside is because there's holes in the roof. I gotta fix them. I just never did from when we put the flag up there. I see snow. I don't get how I got there. This was from that. I accidentally, so when we put the flag up there, I had to do a tower up and break the roof. That needs to just be fixed. We're gonna do that today as well. In fact, you know what? Since you brought it up, go do it now, I guess. Yeah. Cozy on up here. Fix the ceiling. There you go. I thought it was from doing the windmill or something. Nah, the windmill is not even in the building or anything. The windmill is out this way. We did the vertical windmill. I wasn't sure if I was going to use these or not because they're kind of far from the vanilla windmills, but this one, I like it. I hope they add these type of windmills to the vanilla game, like, so I don't need a mod for it. These look sick. I might make this taller too, though, like 2 or 3 more. I just didn't have the materials on me to do it. That's not bad. Yeah, and it doesn't look bad from down below. You actually can't really notice it. Which is kind of what I was going for because it's an odd number in this tower. I don't know why I made an even number tower, but I did. I hate myself sometimes, yeah. I like the struggle of building. Stop. I didn't yawn. What are you talking about? There was no yawns. Not one. Nothing. Y'all are crazy. I'll hit you with another one. All right. This was a little bit At first, I didn't know what I wanted to do with this area. I was a little like, but this came out pretty good. I mean, by the way, I did read that, Eric. Precision hits grant the next round fired within 5 seconds plus 13% precision damage stacks 5 times. The last round, the mag gains up to 280 precision damage based on the number of stacks held. Huh? This perk? Oh, crazy. I was crazy once. Still are. Don't doubt. All right. I think for like an under like kind of like kitchen area, right? I don't think it's too bad. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to do down here. They locked you in a rubber room with rats, and rats drive me crazy. I thought you were gonna say a rubber room with rubber duckies. That would have been funny. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of these. Cool. All right. Do I want to do anything with the little entranceway here? It's kind of hard because you hit your head already, so I can't really do much with this. I could put, you know what? Let's do some enhancing with these. Telling you, if you ever need just a tiny bit of detail to spruce up your room, throw some support beams in there, man. It is amazing what these do. Except when this shit happens. I bet you there's a support beam right there, yeah. It is amazing what these do to add a detail. Like that helps just add an extra little thing there. You don't think it's much, but it's something. I was actually thinking about doing this as well. Put a pillar in here and here. Kind of separate that spot out a little. Go ahead and just do this. There you go. Yeah, that perk description is what I just got on a sniper on Destiny Rising, which I could pair with another perk, which gives me a 30.8% increase in damage as long as my whole team is left. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, you know what we do need down here? We do need a fireplace. I didn't think about that either. Thank you. Take clay to make? They take. Oh, it doesn't. It can be any clay. Oh, okay. I don't have clay on me though. I wonder if I have the block that I want to use. I don't know if I have enough of them. I might. To the boat. I think it's in here or here. Yeah, these blocks. So they added these blocks in 120, but you couldn't chisel them. But now you can chisel them, as far as my understanding. So, oh wait, there's two of these guys. I don't know. One of these guys might be one of the old villagers. I don't think we actually have two. I know there was one that was lurking around. It's fine though. Oh, this says 3. It says 3 then. That makes sense. What are we up to here? Oh, there's 4. Oh. Where the hell are they all at? I saw 2. That means there's 2 other ones floating around. Hey, he's right here. Here's one. Hello. Where's your buddy at? Yeah, anyway, we need grass. Yeah, I'm at the point where I just grind for the best loot, weapons and mods I can get, and get the exotics, which is a 1 to 3% chance, depending on the conditions. Damn. You've beaten the game. GG. It's over. Ah, it was fun. I forgot to put the food and stuff in here. Slowly rots away in my inventory. I think that was all of it, right? All right. Block in the way. What block is in the way is right there. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I was saying, you can chisel these. Let's chisel this one. Oh. I want those. No? Yeah. It's probably from above, maybe? No? Oh, it's its own block, though. Alright. Alright, I do gotta replace the blocks on the back of this, though. Also easy to do. There we are. Very nice. That looks cool. I like these bricks. They're very cool looking. You did a very good job. I guess I could put something in here, right? Yeah. For now, they apparently going to update the game every month. Damn. It's a lot of work. Alright, and now we throw this in here. Boom. We have our firewood over there. Yeah. Now it's a bit weird. This goes right up into the next floor, but hey. Who are we to question the logic, you know? Where's that knife at? I can put this on the table? That's interesting. I'm just gonna throw it in here for now, just in case. Might need that in the future. Let's fix the this stuff. Oops. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna have to get rid of that, aren't I? Yeah. There we go. When they need to smoke enough meat to feed an entire nation, they can convert the banquet hall into a smoke. Yeah. True, yeah, just have all this. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny in a fucked up kind of way, you know? Yeah, what is this? This is our smoking room. Yeah. What happened here? Rah. Where's my chisel and my hammer? Okay, next up, do a little bit of railing around here. We can start working up here next. We need this. There. Okay. So yeah, I think that's gonna be good for the kitchen down here. Looks pretty good down here. I like it. Alright, so now we gotta work on the table area here. This should be pretty fun. Alright, first things first, I think I want to move this table down a block or two. Alright, so we have that. Placement. Alright, I want to figure out all this area up here first. I think, can we get... Ah, very nice. We need to carve this out to start. Oh, I should have left that. Oops. Okay. Let's see here. Could get rid of this, chisel that to look like the rest. That'd probably be the best. I need to go over. Oh, that's not gonna work. Well, actually, that might be okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. You're more likely to see this side than the other side. All right, cool. So we got that. Let's fill this in. All right, let's see. One thing I wanted to do was like support beams kind of going across here. I was thinking maybe right here. Oh, good. I wasn't gonna be able to reach that. I like how that lantern just kind of lights that whole area up there. Alright, I guess it makes sense to have a beam go this way then. Maybe, I guess we don't have to. Probably be smart to do beams going up this way though. I'm gonna need more oak wood. Yep. That's the last. Alright, let me go see if I have any more in the boat. Or if we have to sail out to the tree farm today. It's been a while since we've been there. There's 77 logs. Not a lot, but it might make do. I don't want one here, to be honest. So I put this one right on the edge there. We'd also have to do one probably here. Shouldn't be a bad idea either. Oh, wait. Oh. Kind of affects our door a little bit. Unless I move the door over one. I forget why I moved it in general. Probably because of this. I don't really want to move the door. I think we're gonna end up moving the door. I think the door is gonna be moved. Oops. It's over here. I wonder how hard this door will be to move this. Oh, it's gonna be kind of annoying. Actually, I don't know if we can move the door. It would have to be like right up against here. Yeah, we could. Yeah, all right. All right, start moving this over. That block go. There it is. All right. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder to move this door. There we are. Not so bad. And then we can put more oak logs down. Oh, I did not mean to jump, but I did. Oh, close. All right, and then the only one I don't like is this one on the end here. I'm gonna be short by like 2 freaking oak logs. No, by 1. Oh, I guess I need some more to go this way though, so. Damn. All right. I think we are gonna make the trip to the tree farm to get more. A little bit of a sailboat ride. Hello, good sir. All right, let's get going here. All right, so the tree farm is like straight shot south here. So I'm gonna set the boat up and then I'm gonna be right back. All right. And here we have the elusive strafing boat. We got this. Right. Are we here? All right, made it to the tree farm here. We need to farm some oak logs. So many oak saplings I have. 135, so we can just chop these suckers down. Oop. Chop it, chop it. For some reason, whether Twitch or what, I look over and it's flashing between your stream and one frame of your opening bid. Wait, what? That's a weird one. Or it's AT&T from earlier today's earlier outage. Could be. Have you tried refreshing to see if it stops? I've never seen it before. Refresh help? Yeah, it's probably just a site bug or your browser or something. Something. Y'all ever get stuck on a snow block? One of these suckers. You wonder how you get stuck on a block that's no larger than your foot. I do quite often, and I wonder every single time, how did we get here? Like right there, just happened. I got stuck right there. Yeah. Huh? Dude, I was fighting stop, look over, and it's doing it. Don't recall specifically getting stuck. I get stuck on like every other one. It's horrible. They need to make snow just like an aesthetic in the game, instead of making it its own like block and whatnot. I get that they do it so they can layer it, but it's just kind of a butt feature. Some sort of snowshoes wouldn't go amiss. I know there's a mod that adds snowshoes so you don't get stuck. I think all it does is patch out the collision box with them or something like that. They should just make it all aesthetic. You can't even use snow for anything in the game, as far as I'm aware of. I mean, can you? Maybe you can. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a use. Oh. Oh. You can make a grenade out of it. But my realism. Oh yeah. The walking demons that shoot arrows and throw rocks at you. The realism. Yeah, at least make it so I can't collide with them. Get rid of their collision box. You can keep the rest of it. I haven't really noticed it. Do Bowtorns move around differently? I don't know. Uh-oh. I swear I saw an arm or something down here. I'm gonna leave him down there and see what happens. I recall you saying you weren't happy with how they move. Oh yeah, the Botorn's like running away as much. Especially when you're trying to light up an area and they just keep running deeper and deeper into the dark area and you have to keep chasing them and there'll be like 10 of them just shooting you. It's not fun. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. I gotta pull up the Eagles game. That's not cool. Actually, wait, does this site still work? Nope. I gotta take care of some stuff real quick. Hold on. Where's what I'm looking for though? Trying to pull up the game. Bum. Fucking stream is now buffering, so frustrating. Aw, that sucks. Ah. Found it. I found it. I gotta mute that. All right, I gotta update one other thing before I get back to this. By the way, we do a football poll every year with my family, and I am the one that fills in all the details. I gotta go do that real quick, or else. I need some more Twitch. My latency and WoW's fine. Probably Twitch owns. All right, let's see what everybody filled out here. Everybody had the Eagles winning. Very nice. Oh wait. Winning team score. Of course, it's not just going to show me. Can I just view it by individual? Thank you. Start with me. I had winning team score 24, losing team 14, halftime lead. Oh, I didn't even know I did that. Pick six, I said no. Missed field goal, I said yes. All right, cool. Next up is Zach. I gotta get going early since I work really early tomorrow. Have a good night and rest of the stream. See you Monday. All right, see you later, Bean. Thanks so much for watching, man. Enjoy your shift tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too bad for a Friday, man. But yeah, have a good night and enjoy your weekend. I'll see you Monday. Sorry, I'm trying to go as quick as I can here, guys. Stop. Actually, I feel like I'm missing someone's thing here. Wait. Da, da, da. Got some spiciness in some of this stuff today. Oh wait. Do these backwards. Okay, I think I'm just waiting. My brother's got to submit his. He's late. He didn't follow the instructions. Alright, I'm going here. I'll have to stop for a minute to put in one last one. Where's the game at? I'm just watching it. There it is. Oh, we are back in. Woo. Okay. All right. We did get more. Yep, we got 300 some logs. Perfect. I didn't expect to get that many. I thought we were gonna get like 100 something. Can I place that? Oh, I think. Ah, nailed it. All right. I want to do a beam across here, but I also don't at the same time. I think I'm not going to. I think let's not do it. Oh yeah, I need to fix this as well. Got my last one. Sweet. 2720. Family Eagles. Pick 6. No. And missed field goal. Yes. All right. This shit's all in there. Okay. I need apologies about that, guys. I think I need 3 of these. Maybe 4. Let's do 4. We need that. We need that. Boom. That's yes, good. I'm glad I went with 4. So for lighting, although maybe we only need, let's see, let's get, how bright is it here? Although it's gonna be a lot brighter with the sun coming up. Oh, it's still pretty dark in here. I was gonna put whatchamacallit? The lanterns in here, but now I'm debating how I want to do that. I have an idea. I was either gonna hang them from here, but it's not centered, right? The room's 2, so there's no center point, right? Yeah. So then my other idea was we could chisel something here. Kind of like that. Put this in here. Get the pantograph out. And, you know, we're gonna hit it with this, and we're gonna hit it with a little bit of this. We're gonna put this in here. Maybe I'll put it up one actually. This is gonna be a pretty low-hanging lantern. Yeah, we gotta move that. You can put it all the way up at the top. That might be the best. That seems almost too high now. Yeah, let's go down one. Not the top one, but if I can reach... Damn it. Not that one. Yeah, that works. I didn't even see that torch there. So I put one there, and then I guess we'll do 4 in here. It's kind of overkill, but I think it'll look fun, like better. I'm all matched up. I don't know any other, like, what other way I'd want to do them. All right, cool. So next up, debating what I want to do with right here. This is gonna be tricky. I was hoping to do banners on here and here. These are 2. All my banners are single block ones except for the flag. Could put windows in there, glass panes. Not like, well, I guess I could do these ones too. But I was thinking more like the leaded glass panes to keep it simple for these parts. One for this. I'm debating if I want to do that all in the colored glass or not. That'd be a lot of colored glass right there. It'd look really cool though. Especially if we did it on the sides too. Like these ones. That's just a lot of it. Ah, I sneezed. Sorry. Wondering how much that would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. $16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $21. So that'd be 42 times 3. Who wants to do the math on that for me? 42 times 3. I think we're looking at like 130 or yeah, like 136, right? Something like that. Some rough math off the top of my head. Where's my calculator? 42 times 3. Oh. 42 times 3. 126. What did I say? 136? Maybe I said 126. I don't remember. Okay, that's a lot of glass. Oh my god, someone's blowing up my phone. Jesus. I'm gonna put that number down. What did I say? 126? Yeah, 126. Glass. Of each color, by the way. That's not just... Let me go see what we have. This way. Alright, let's see what we got here. First off, let me put the clinker blocks back. Alright, yeah, so we definitely need some more glass here. We're definitely gonna have to take a trip to Trinity Point if we want that. Let's just do that, because I think that salesman is good for more trades right now. Oh, I actually got put up on the land this time. Surprising. Yeah, see, this also bugs me. When I have like stairs or slabs in here to walk up, you get like blocked because of freaking snow. Alright, you got glass for me, buddy? He's got blue glass. That's good. 18 of it, too. Or 18 stacks. Nice. 72. Shame he doesn't have any of the other colors. I don't have anything to sell you except maybe some silver, buddy. Sorry. They need more shit that you can sell to these guys to make gears. 4 pumpkins for 1 year. I don't think I have any pumpkins, but you know. If I did. Oh, soybeans, 5 for 1 year. Or no, 16, 5 times for 1 year. I do have soybeans that I don't need, that are probably gonna end up going bad. Let's do that. Make no money. While we're here, we might as well do some stuff. Yeah, here you go. We got 13 gears off that. Oh, I have to do it single. 16. I will not get 13 gears off this. We'll get 5, I believe, in total. But he's bugged. Or he's not bugged. Server's loading. Come on. Thank you. I can do this one more time. Alright. That was a little under half of my soybeans, and I got 5 gears for it. Nice. G, motherfucking G. You know, I ended up just not completing my trader mod that I wanted to work on with all the adjusted trades. But every time I trade with these guys, I'm like, you know, it's always a little bit tempting to go in and, you know, redo these a little bit. Make them fair for the player. Let's see. Let's check out what he's got. What you got? Already traded with that guy. Hey, come on, 6 beeswax for 2 years, or you'll get 12 beeswax for 2 years. This... Come on, that should be at least like 5. I do have bombs, right? Oh, no. Never mind. Alright. I think that's all of them. Let's head back. I got a little bit of glass, not enough to complete what we need, but I think we're gonna be oh wait, I can get hold on, what's the other? I think it's just quartz glass, right? Yeah, it's the quartz glass. Yeah, we definitely need more of that. Oh, that's close. We're gonna be short on the violet glass, but yeah, how do you make quartz glass again? Is it just regular quartz? Clear quartz. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna craft us 150. Alright, craft us 103. I ran out of sticks. I forget how much we had in the boat. I might need a little bit more. Let me grab more sticks. Hey, what's up, Nick? How you doing today? Okay, that's more than enough. A little bit more than I wanted to craft there. Depressed, but life goes on. How are you? Huh? Sorry to hear that. I'm doing pretty good today personally. But yes, you are correct. Life does go on. And things have a way of not being as terrible at the end of it all. Interestingly enough. What are you doing in the world? We are currently working on our kitchen slash dining area inside of Holbeck Castle as our endeavor to finish the castle continues. And we are getting ever so closer to being done, to be honest. I may have a solution. We'll see how Saturday goes. Nice. I hope it works out good for you, man. I really do. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting hungry, man. I don't feel like cooking anything. Ugh. Uh-oh, my world. Ah, oh, there it goes. Good timing. It just loaded. All right, here we are. Yeah, I'll show you the kitchen area, Nick, that we worked on so far. It actually, or the kitchen area. It looks pretty good. Been trying to sleep for the last 4 hours. My stupid brain won't shut off, and I have to 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. tonight. It's gonna be a long night. Oof. Yeah, it sucks. That sucks. All right, so what we worked on is up here. Go over here. This is where we're working. We're working in here currently. So what we were doing is we're clearing these out so we can put windows in here. And we did all of down here. We got our kitchen done. So this is the cooking area. We have our 2 big ovens for cooking like stuff. We have our small little fireplace in here, which I guess I should do. Can I put, let me just burn this so it does the fire pit thing. We have tables and stuff in here. I got a villager down here. He didn't get stuck on the stairs, which is incredible. This is very nice. We have a little cellar in here for storing foods and stuff. And yeah. And now we're working up here. So we got to do the table, the windows, like these big windows, which we're just going to kind of copy. Oh, I didn't bring the blocks up. Fuck. I didn't bring the glass with me. I'm also debating if I want to do the chairs that you can sit in. They're kind of just like stools. They're not actually chairs. Or if I want to do words, or if I want to do like a custom table. I don't know if I want to do a full custom table or like chairs. I mean, the last time I tried to do like custom chairs, they kind of came out like meh. I wasn't a big fan. So excited to show it off. You forgot everything. I know, really, I did. This is the nature of it. It's how it goes. All right. The glass. There we go. I almost forgot what I needed. The kitchen looked good. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it came out pretty good. I liked it. I kept feeling like there was more I could have added to it, but at the same time, in a kitchen, you kind of want like an open center area for walking, like moving around from station to station. So I think it looks good. You don't want a kitchen that's overcrowded. That just sucks. Okay, let's get these windows in here. We'll start with the bottom corner. Oh, I gotta clear this out too. Hold on. Dig up. It's digging time. Where's my dirt? We're not gonna have enough glass to finish the full thing either, which kind of sucks, but we'll get pretty close. Damn, what a dive touchdown by our quarterback. Holy shit. That was a hell of a touchdown right there. Wow. All right, down we go. Okay, so we need to get my pantograph out. There it is. We need my glass. Not gonna need this. Oh yeah, we do. Shit, where'd that go? We need that. I need to put down that. Gonna need a hammer. Gonna need dirt. All right, we got. Can do the bottoms here, so we can just do the missing walnut plank. We need walnut planks. That's right. That's right. That's right. You made them. You should know. All my planks are inside the boat. All right, there. Boom. All right, now we got plenty. All right, please, game, just let me build. This one and this one. Oh, wait, there's supposed to be a... Oh, this will be interesting. So this middle one's going to be kind of like cut in half. That could be kind of cool. I forgot that these windows were specifically designed to be 3 wide. Where's my hammer at? Looking on the bright side of things, it's dropping into the 40s tonight with a steady wind of 15 miles per hour and gusts up to 30. Damn, that's some nice temps right there. It was actually getting... We've been hitting the low 80s recently. Like 81 being like the high. That's been kind of meh. Okay, I guess I'll start with this side. We're gonna do this. I guess I can technically do. Do I have ladders on me? I only have 22. That might actually be enough to get up there. What side did I grab? Yeah, it kind of looks cool. Yeah, we're finally getting to that nice fall weather. I'm excited for it. Okay, oh no! Oh. It's an easy fix. All right. It's not even like I broke something. I just didn't realize that the top block I don't have done technically. Oh, you know what? Let's do... No, I can't do it. Maybe it might work. It might not. I'm not 100% on this one. I don't think it will. Be interested. I did sell one of the old cars tonight, the 48 Fraser for 6K. Really? Was that one of the ones that ran? Damn, I thought you'd get more for it, to be honest. I'm a little confused by that one, but okay, that kind of works. And then just come in here and patch up, right? Yeah. I might have, but I just needed it gone and it was free to me, so yeah, I got you. Yeah, I guess six game markup. All right, let's see here. I need to get this one's gonna be a pain in the ass. It was only on Craigslist for 6 hours? Oh? You should have left it up a bit. I mean, hey, 6K is 6K, but I would have let that shit sit just a tiny bit. Especially, I mean, was it one of the ones that, if it ran, definitely. Those classic cars can get kind of crazy with the pricing. But I don't know, maybe other cars of like that were going for around similar, so I'm not too sure on the market there for like that specific car. It just seems like, I feel like it would have gone for a bit more, but hey. There we are. It did run both issues. It looked good condition. It was running about 12K, but this wasn't them. It has potential. I just do not have time. Gotcha. Yeah, it do be that way. All right, we're definitely not gonna be able to get this last window done, but we're gonna get as much of it done as we can. Which is like 17 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get like 8. Come on. Yeah, I got one more piece of violet glass we can do. All right, let me just get the rest of the regular glass placed. It needs a new interior and a tune-up just to start. Yeah, the interior alone takes a lot out if it needs to be all redone. That's a lot of work. That's probably more so like, besides like the body of it, probably the harder side of the work, like parts and stuff, replacing and putting new ones in. Yeah, that's like relatively easy if you know what you're doing, but interior stuff, usually you got to get people to do that. All right, damn man, I wish we had more glass, not gonna lie. inventory sorted in here again. All right, what are we looking at here? Get these out. These were where the seats were gonna go. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can. How many seats do I need? We might have to go back Trinity Point again. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 10 seats, right? Actually, I might have enough for 10 seats. Let's see. The engine's off the Jeep of that era in Super Common World War II and all. Oh, really? Damn, that's pretty cool. Dude, my face itches. But hungry. All right, what did I need out of here? Oh shit. Oh yeah, the stuff for the, oh, I do have enough stuff for chairs. Nice. Let's go. I guess I should make the chairs first. Damn, I wish I had pine boards with me. Why don't I ever have the stuff that I need, man? Ugh, I don't have any. I just gotta use these. I'm not running all the way back down to the boat. Oops. We are. All right, now to figure out the table. I think we are gonna go with the chiseled table, by the way, instead of the whatchamacallit, table blocks. First things first, get rid of the feet. Or get rid of the bottom here. Got all the blocks. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should go up like another level on this. Like, how would it look if I got rid of like... Oh, that's much better. Okay. got that. Very nice. So I have an idea. I don't know how it's gonna look though. I was thinking of we could kind of imitate a tablecloth on here via chiseling. I don't know how it's gonna look because we'd have to use stone probably for the block, right? I'm thinking andesite because obviously, you know, hold that color and stuff. But like, so what I was thinking was, let's go in here, toss that in there. This side, toss this in here. So basically, that's too far. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. That's honestly, it'd probably be easier to do. Put these back. What? Okay, this will work. Okay. I don't know where the other rammed earth went. Oh. That was a crazy good throw. God damn, and a catch. Wow. Bring this back up one. This is like the chiseling detail that I'm not a fan of when people do it. Like so much work into this table. But this is a dining table. It's a big one. It's not like I'm doing the pillars. No. Worth it. Okay, I think we got a fresh block here, which is what I was kind of going for. Oh, I guess not. I'll explain why in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what we can do now is take my pantograph. Slam this all the way down to the end there, and then grab that. Yeah. And plop that. Oh wait, I guess it's gotta go here. And then rotate this. What was that? Yeah, I like this. I have chalk on me. I do. I was thinking then is... I don't know where the center's at. Right here. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Which stone you using for the cover? It's andesite. Okay. Alright, I kind of like that. I don't, I feel like this part should be a little bit, like, bigger. Yeah, that's better. I gotta figure out the legs on this thing. Guess we could do granite rock for the legs. Might blend with the floor too much. Maybe just wood for the floor, or for that, just do pine. Oh, that is the bottom. Okay. So what's that? 2 from here, 1 from the side. And 2, so right there. Oh, that's the bottom. Okay. Definitely feel like there should be one inside the center. Hope that's centered. We will find out. I need to shower. If you're here when I get back, if not, good night. All right, see you later, Nick. I probably won't be when you get back. But yeah, have a good night, man. Best of luck at work. I will talk to you on Monday. Well, next live stream will be on Monday anyway. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like that. Oh, that NPC's coming up down below. I like how they wander a lot better now. Man, I wish this wasn't a double entrance or a double thing here. I want to put a banner here, but I can't. Oh, I can. It'd be a pain. Maybe we'll do that though at some point. Finish all that glass stuff. Alrighty though, guys. I do think I am gonna call the stream here for tonight. I know it's a little early and stuff, but I am starting to get really hungry. So I want to go cook some food. I want to chill, watch the Eagles game and stuff. Plus, I'm a little out of ideas for what to do in here as of right now. So I kind of want to figure out my game plan. Monday, we're going to finish this up. And I think the plan will be to either start the throne room. So we'll start building the throne room, designing it. Well, the throne room's already built. Designing it, essentially. We'll start designing it. And get that done. And then it's... courtyards and the dock area, which I think I have a solid plan for what I want to do for down by the docks. So I think I know what we're gonna do there, and it shouldn't be too hard to do. It shouldn't take us that long at all. And then it's literally that's pretty much it. After that, like, we're done. We'll be done the build. So I'm thinking not next week. I think next week won't be the finish. I think the week after that will. So what's that? Is that the 3rd week? Yeah, we're right on schedule for the 3rd week of September to be done this build. So I am happy that it's finally closing up this chapter. It's been a long build. So but anyway, guys, this is it for the week. I do not stream Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so I will not be back until Monday. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Friday. As always, take it easy. Keep it awesome. I'll see you guys all Monday. All right, bye-bye.
The roads we travel, the journey of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye. Arm in arm we're standing side by side. Memories fade but legends never die. One time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way, take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day.
Like this, oh my god, why does it have to have such a cute face? Oh! How the fuck did you die? You're a, what the hell? You, no!
We'll be back one day.
Are you kidding me? That's not even fair! No!
I never really wanna hold back. I got dreams, wanna go fast. Know this energy's here to last. Not a glass half full, overflow that. Gotta keep your eyes up on the prize. Only got one life, so it's worth a try. Fighting makes you feel alive. That's the only way to live it right. Never forget all the days. My mind is full of the memories, yeah.
Your arms are like flailing. Go, souls, go! Oh no, my god!
Nice job, man. That's just slamming this one.
I'm sorry! I thought you were on this side of me!
Oh, Jack. Oh, nice.
Let's go! Damn, souls! Holy shit! Souls just laid them out. They're on the move, boys.
I don't know which one's mine.
They're all going the same.
Yeah, I don't either.
I wonder what happens. Do they all get the same?
Now we can feel some sorrow. A new day, it starts
Oh,
to
God.
grow. We'll wake up, new dreams.
Let me go with it's neither.
Imagine if I get a Joker kill right here. How pog would that be? Oh, I get 2 of 4.
I was killing him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
To follow a new goal and bring
Damn, that poor soul right there just got blasted. I'm a legend, okay? You don't mess with Cyrus, alright? I'm 7-0 this game.
back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control.
Watch Streak Soulspur and Bellator is currently on a 200 stream streak. You finally hit it. You did. I got a balloon for you. It kind of deflated though. Alright? But I got a balloon here for you. There it is. I remember too. I've had this balloon sitting right there for like 2 weeks now. Congratulations on the 200 stream streak. I know we've all been looking forward to it. There you go. That's the link to the playlist. Hold, run. I don't have armor on. Where the fuck did that bear come from? Alrighty guys, that is where we are gonna call it the stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun one, but as always guys, take it easy, keep being awesome. I'll see you guys all in the next one, alright? Bye-bye.